cutie. Now I don't give a. Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for it out. She don't give a. She was in her bag. Fendi and some lane. Asked for a burger. Watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on in Keisha. We was on roll like tires. Where we gon' laugh? I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one in the all in the same. Broke at the end of the month, flow Joe, kill mo, run it up, keep clean. Never let them touch, fits like temper tantrums. Girl, come back there, up, all in the club, and bring out your girlfriends. Girl hopping up about a Pearl 6 Louis speed bag glued to her wrist. She was getting paid, she ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay. We blade thicker than a snigger bag. Talking about she don't come with no baggage. Y'all in her bag, I probably should. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Thicker the pie, thicker the bag. Meet him a buying, not leasing no beamer. I'm buying no kind, I'm driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way, and the way I've been made it, the is mad. Man in them baggins, I'm all in my bag. Well, I ain't holding around, just a little Merlin, out the cutie. Now I don't give a. Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for it out. She don't give a. She was in her bag, Fendi and some lane. Asked for a burger, watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on in Keisha. We was on roll like tires. Where we gon' laugh? I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one in the all in the same. Broke at the end of the month, flow Joe, kill mo, run it up, keep clean. Never let them touch, fits like temper tantrums. Girl, come back there, up, all in the club, and bring out your girlfriends. Girl hopping up about a Pearl 6 Louis speed bag glued to her wrist. She was getting paid, she ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay. We blade thicker than a snigger bag. Talking about she don't come with no baggage. Y'all in her bag, I probably should. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the baby. Never feeling stressed, car moving through these Ubers. I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now. We got three,
Our first carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. This is Howard on 2nd down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. Throwing is Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sand. Jordan Willis in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taken from just outside the 30. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now a handoff here to his running back. There he goes inside the 30. And nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And now it's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Out to the left there and complete to Howard. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board. Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Lamar Jackson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Butker now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
81.
Wentz now on first down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, it's Wentz. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller's sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Wentz, he's looking deep for Bell. And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up fourth down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
First quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Now it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Howard. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Now Jackson on second down. Throw left side complete. It's Howard. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. His fourth catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up second down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard! Leopard!
Now Jackson throwing again. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Gone! 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 Detroit! Detroit!
And Jackson throwing once more. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Wins to throw on second down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I ain't never did that. I don't know why I do that. I ain't never did no shit like that. I'm bullshitting, man. It's like I really don't even want to play, man. I'm bullshitting. I ain't never just did no dumb ass shit like that.
You can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
And he'll be brought down, losing yards.
I ain't never threw no dumb ass pass like
That's
this.
go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking.
Damn, stop calling me with that dumb ass shit. Damn.
Back now with Charles Davis operating the Cardinals. The Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. but they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Lucky 56.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Damn, I'm bullshit, bro.
Harrison Butker for the field goal try. This will be from 49 yards out. And Butker able to put this one through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field. Definitely
a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start your next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
81.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it pops free.
Man, why they keep trying to catch with one hand, man?
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it.
They keep trying to catch the ball with one hand.
In order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. He'll rifle this one deep. They've got his man complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for New England. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down. Going for it all. He couldn't quite hold it.
They be dropping, man. They dropping the ball, bro.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Once again here on 2nd and 10. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards on the play. Bring up a 3rd down. Wins to throw again. The kidder here, it's complete. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. On 1st and goal, Howard. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. Working from the gun, Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it.
Lord have mercy,
On plays
man.
like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now Wentz.
I don't have time to throw, man.
Jordan Willis in there to drop him.
These niggas on my old line that got old and they suck.
13 sacks for him now on the year. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they're on the
Shit, Mason trash now. I mean, it's just 32 and they dropped him to a 35. A 75. God damn.
And now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear
That man just 32 and dropped this. They overall, they decreased him to a 75. He's just 32, man.
You'll find that they were big-time athletes.
That shit coming right up the middle.
Kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Detroit! Detroit! Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 2nd down, Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this one will go to the
What them goddamn linebackers be at, bro? They don't.
Leads now to a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Detroit! Detroit!
From the gun, Jackson. He'll have a 1st down past the 40.
What the hell my linebackers at, bro?
22-yard line.
Damn.
Same result as last play, 14 yards and another 1st down.
But we're used
They
to
still
seeing
letting
guys
this
who
shit
can
get
take the number
completed.
one receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play.
Man, fuck it, bro.
Increase your Madden rating, right?
Just fuck it. We for lose it away, man. Just fuck it, man. These linebackers start letting this shit get completed right in front of them, bro.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Damn.
2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We're back to Arrowhead after this.
Gun! 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 Gun!
Jackson on 1st down. And Hill with it over the middle. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Yeah, hold
Good
on.
pick up there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Great change up there on the route. Got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
So the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside. Make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's 3rd and short. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get
They do not get deep enough in their zones, man. I'm so sick of that, bro.
Another first down. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun, and they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it third and goal. This time Jackson will throw it. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. And the kick by Butker is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
So the Patriots coming out now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper
Look at always playing game.
We do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Wentz going to throw. And oh, look at that.
He didn't have to die for that.
So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan.
I mean, they would have to die for that, bro.
Halftime report. Coach. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get... He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They pitch out to Howard. And it's been like this all night long.
Man, my O-line has turned so trash, bro. They done turned so trash, man.
Second and goal. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On second down, here's Wentz. Shakes up, but in the end,
Look at all them red jerseys around me. My O-line is so trash now, bro. My O-line is so fucking trash now, man. Look at all them red jerseys, like they ain't even touching nobody, man.
That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After first and second down went backwards, it's third and very long. Shotgun now for Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. As his guys are in for 6. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Man, oh my God.
We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think at any moment I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Well, they don't see this lead diminish anymore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Throwing is Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. Jackson from the shotgun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Man, ain't no way that running back catching it, man. That's bullshit, bro.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
No. Check. Patriot.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it's incomplete. Oh, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The Chiefs on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Again, Jackson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Man, come on, my nigga. Damn.
And another first
How
down.
come these niggas can't go on a curl route?
I still get a kick out of watching
fuck
quarterbacks and
it.
receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The sack cost them only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. This will be caught inside the 10.
Man, why the hell do y'all, why y'all can't go to corner around, a curl around, man?
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook.
Man, this bum-ass shit they letting happen, man.
There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Now whistles and a flag down. Look like
this bum-ass shit they letting happen, man. Damn, man. When computer gonna catch on? He started running the curl route.
Jackson operating from the gun. And he will take it on in.
Man, computer, man. Computer is trash, bro. Computer don't react to shit, man.
And the Chiefs are able to grow.
They just let shit get completed right in front of their fucking face, man. Damn, I wish I could control all 11 at the same time, man.
That's one of the words you taught me. And they just got it done.
That dude right there, he just let the shit get completed in front of his face, man. I don't get that. That shit is stupid.
Slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you
damn, man.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. After the
man, doing the simple shit my computer can't catch on to it, man. That man started getting beat on the same route back to back to back, man.
Didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know,
look at that, man. That man, it's so hard to turn up the field, man.
To start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
It's like we got a drive a car running with these niggas, man.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Man, how do I block these numbers like they're calling me, bro?
Continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Oh, my old line is trash. Damn. They just be letting niggas come right up the middle, man. Damn.
Now a sack, but he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
Man, why is these numbers study calling me?
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Wentz on third down. He's looking deep for Bell. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there on third down for the Pats. 45 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball.
Man, my O-line. God damn O-line. Come on, man.
Before next week, 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues
on, God damn, bro.
In the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. He's looking deep for Bell. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Man, that's all the time, man. In a big game game I need to win. This nigga got 99 everything. He can't catch it. He dropping shit. That's crazy to me.
Extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter with his man or his zone.
Oh my God, man. I'm max protected, man. I'm done, bro. This game is over with, man. These niggas would not block for me, man. I'm done, man. I'm done, man. This game over with, man. I was turning on 2 o'clock. I'm not finna try to come back through that dumb ass shit. These linemen would not block, man. My line that got so trash, man. All these niggas 70 something, man. How come how my niggas digressing that bad, bro?
Last drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They got to be confident about what.
Man, come on, man. Shit ain't about to let some fuck shit happen just then, man.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 42 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era.
No, lead ain't big. It's just that I know I have to throw it now, and I'm not going to be able to do it. Because my O-line is trash, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side. And this is caught. And he takes this into the end zone.
I got a 99 overall corner, man. It's sad you cannot bump these receivers on this bed, man. That is sad, bro. I got a corner with 99 everything and can't bump no receiver, man.
Butker now to kick this one away.
That shit crazy.
Returnable for Dorsett. And they'll have good starting.
That shit crazy, man.
Just shy of the 40. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number.
I have to throw. I'm not going to be able to because my O-line is not going to block anybody, man.
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
Look at them, man. Look at them, man. He beat him off the line so fucking fast, bro. This shit is sad, bro.
To be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Keeps himself upright, but now he's swallowed up and taken down.
We've been around this league for a while.
Good game, bro. Because I have to throw now. It ain't no need running. I'm down 24. I'm not going to be able to throw this ball.
With the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. New England on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 16. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete.
Man,
the call spot on. How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd
no
down,
one trying to force nothing, man.
There's nothing available there for him.
I'm finna get set.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And all the way inside the
I can't believe Grunt caught that.
That one goes for 24 yards.
I can't believe Grunt caught that.
Wentz now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Wentz. And his throw here's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has
I ain't
been
even
contested.
played bad, man. Just that my offensive line that gave up like 30 fucking sacks.
They've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in check on the scoreboard. Throwing his Wentz. His throw incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Shorty.
Again, it's Wentz. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. In for the score. And the Patriots get a score closer. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how. And
My defense giving up these fucking curve routes left and right.
Terrific play for us to watch.
So up comes Wentz as he and the guys on offense here will go for 2. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I can't believe Grunt caught them 2 passes. That's crazy.
And now here comes Kansas City. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Looking for a crease. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got to first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Detroit!
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Fights him off. Forced out to his left. Fights free yet again.
Man, come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Damn.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time.
This bullshit, man.
Got to the sticks and picked up the 1st down.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And it pops.
What kind of animations do I be getting when I go for a pick, man? Why they be doing that dumbass shit, man? Give me these dumbass animations. Get my nigga caught on, man.
Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
Man, why don't you come grab the face mask, bro? Man, this shit over with. That dumbass shit though. Man, I ain't even played bad, man. It's just that we playing dumb as fuck.
On first down, they go option to the right. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Now Jackson on second down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Patriots have it.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. And now out come the Patriots. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole...
And this is intercepted.
He started trying to catch it with one hand, man.
Shedding the tackle that gives him some room. And he'll take this.
Ryan, why he keep going up with one hand?
We always talk about possessions being at a premium.
I hate that aggressive catch, man. All them niggas trying to do is go up with one hand, bro.
That one's gonna hurt, and in a big way.
That's ball game up, man. Now get the one-on-one. He tried to catch it with one hand, man.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice.
Man, I don't get that, man. Why they always trying to catch the fucking ball with one hand?
And to come away with nothing, that's difficult.
Just go up with two and snatch it.
See if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Fuck, man.
There to come up with his
always a bum-ass shit happen to me in certain games, man.
Satisfaction, because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Will Fuller, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take it turnover and put up 6.
I keep forgetting you have to time these interceptions. I forget every now and then, man. On 18, that is a pick, man. I jump up and snatch that, man.
Go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown.
Good game, bro. I been getting bad breaks all game, man. And then my old line's giving up 7, 8 sacks in the game, man. That shit is trash.
Returnable for Dorsett. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end.
He's going to have to eat this one.
Someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Oh, line trash, bro.
It's been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Working from the gun, Wentz.
No time. I don't have time to throw, man. Damn.
Unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate.
The fuck, man, they getting beat way too fast around the corner. That don't make no sense.
Example of it there. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. He's going to let it fly. So
damn, man.
On 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Oh, good man.
You told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the
damn, man, this tough win. I hate when niggas know I have to throw, man.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some
Oh, line is trash on this year, man. That shit crazy.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And he dropped that one. He dropped it.
Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
No nigga don't drop that ball till they hit the ground, man. That's what be killing me, man.
And on the ground they go with a running back. 2 yards on the pick out there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now we're going to get a timeout.
Man, come on, go on, get it down.
As they'll stop it with 40
I'm just taking time out because I don't want to end the game with timeouts, man.
Watch it now, Barney.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
Good game, bro.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.